SuperUtes category, so they know each other's form, they know how each other races, so that will help Nath in the position behind. It'll also help Graham. He'll be able to defend, knowing from previous experience. Oh, they've made contact on the run down Conrod. I was just talking them up, and they've made light contact. Edwards losing control of that car and making hard contact with the fence on the outside. There's a hole in the radiator. It's unloaded all of the fluid out of that car. So that's game over for Edwards.
Seriously, that was the save this weekend for Edwards. Professional driver trainer. He used all those years of experience then. But a big lose at near on 220 k's an hour on the way down to the chase. Well, here's Tom Alexander. 14 seconds, if you don't mind. Back to Craig Woods, who runs in second. Great turnaround. This team have had a season to forget, that 64 car.
I don't even know where to go with that. No, it's just talking about how they've raced together before, and that was an unnecessary incident. I'm going to call it. When you're going in a straight line like that at a fast part of the race circuit, you need to be aware of what's around you and who's racing around you. And yeah, incidents happen in motorsport, but shouldn't happen like that, unfortunately. So we'll wait for a replay. We'll see if we can dissect it.
We watch the field climb to tyre power cutting, damage the front of the AC Delco Super Loop entry. Yokohama replay will tell us what happened on the way down Conrod.
So we're looking in the background there. It's the 18 and the 96, sorry, making contact. So from that angle, it looked like Nathan had a bit of a momentum run on Edwards as he's pulled out to look down the inside of him. At the same time, Edwards has come across. So this is showing the effect rather than the cause. And again, the tree's in our way. It's that first shot that'll tell more of the story. The end result is huge contact for Edwards, and literally making contact at 90 degrees to the concrete wall does so much damage to the front of these cars.
He was so looking forward to this round this weekend and trying to raise the budget up for it. Very nearly coming down the straight, got the tail into the wall to begin with. It did get it in the end, and there he is.
And we could see that light mark there on the right rear of Edwards' car.